It's time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a band on a quest to make money for beer. Sparring DK presents Relegation Regen Rebuild, PSG. Hello and welcome back to Relegation Regen Rebuild here with PSG. We sit in 6th position and it is March, and I think right now we've got 4 months remaining, but I'm going to try and finish the season here in this episode. So this will be the season finale. We'll punch through this and see where we end up at the end of the season. We currently sit in 6th position and we're in it with a sniff. If things can go our way, we could possibly push into that top 4, and you never know. You never know. If this team can get up and running, we could be pushing up to the 1st division. But not going to count my chickens just yet. This team is probably not ready for League One. But if that's the way the deck of cards fall, we will be pushing on to League One. Let's jump into this episode. We've got some player upgrades. Right, the first player upgrade today is for Conceição. Comes in from Racer Jake, 44 thumbs up. Thank you for your comment, and thank you to everyone that puts a thumbs up on these comments. He's gone with the number 11, an untucked kit, obviously. Tight fit, yellow tape on the left wrist, green tape on the right wrist, and some colourful boots. Well, we've got those. Medium sock height. He is ready to go. Right, and our second player upgrade for today's episode is for Pedro Jesus, whatever. I'm going to murder it continually. This one comes from Random Boy with 36 thumbs up. Thank you for your comment. He's gone with the number 20, some Adidas Nemesis 18.1 Spectral Messy boot, untucked waist, normal fit, short sleeves, no gloves, left wrist boxing tape, right wrist navy boxing tape, and the short socks. Hopefully he can find some more goals from the midfield today. Let's jump in to this episode. Right, so we've got 3 games in March. Talut will be the game I think we need to play in that one. Then we've got April, where Strasbourg sit top of the table. We'll take them on, see how our team is, being competitive. And then into May, there's 2 games, but I'll hold on which one we play in case there is the opportunity for a playoff game if we finish in that top 4. And then we'll finish off the season. So a lot of work to do. Let's get into it. Right, scout reports are back. We are here in France, of course. We've still got Stefan Elfan, the pick of the crop at 66 to 86. We'll move on. Right, Germany has also brought us back nothing. Torben Schaffer, the pick of the crop at 66 to 84. And Belgium as well has brought us back nothing. Sean Goossens, 66 to 84. We just get nothing on these scout reports, so hopefully something comes in on the next, set of reports. As for our youth academy, we will start needing to make some signings here. I want to fill this squad up ready to go into the next season, so we've got players to sell off. But Xavier Boundary, 86 to 92, 62 overall, looking the goods. Cedric Valet is a left midfielder there, 63 overall, 86 to 92. So these lads are really starting to push for a call up. Duitian as well, the left back, 63 overall, 74 to 82 potential. Probably bring him in for some cash value. Bustos, 83 to 89. Kakawa, 79 to 85, has dropped off a little bit, but we'll leave him for now. Fenlin looking good, 61 overall, 81 to 94 potential. Pierre Gauthier, 62 overall, another lad that we could probably bring in to try and get some cash. Peter Michaels, 83 to 94, looking good. David Olsen, 80 to 94. He's 18 years of age, so he's probably going to ask for a contract soon, as well as Brian Sullivan at 78 to 92. And Pierre Park, 82 to 88. Jose Sullivan, still only 15, but 75 to 81 potential. Probably just holding him for a money value. Evan Fraser, 82 to 88, is 18 as well. So we're going to have to bring these players in very, very soon. But I've just got to be careful because there's only 15 odd spots available on the roster from memory. So we'll just have to wait and see how we go. Right, we've got a home game here against La Berrichon. It's 1-1 and we go down 2-1, so our promotion not looking the best. Right, time for some new training scenarios. So Silas Engler wants us to train Belcourt. That's for fair call because we could sell him for a decent amount of cash next season. Random Boy wants Amaral trained on goal defending. William Main would like us to train Peter Harbour on goal defending. Ronaldo Jr. would like Pedro Jesus trained on free kicks. And the final one is to train Cedric Valet on dribbling. Right, so there we go. There is our training for this month. And there we go. Haber up and Belcourt to a 72. Right, an away game here against AS Beziers. It's a 1-1 draw. Jesus getting a goal off the bench once again. Right, time to get into some gameplay. The first game of this episode. We are at home and we are taking on Toulouse. Let's get into this one. I've made a couple of little changes here. Kamara, we're going to try him at central defensive midfield and put Jesus in that centre midfield position. I need to play these boys into some form. We need to pick up some points. We are dropping down the table very, very quickly. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Some French football for you on our home soil, and hopefully we can find some points here. Always been in a little bit of up and down form after the last few games, but hopefully we can play them into a little bit of touch, and that will help them out in the simulation style of things. And just looking forward to next season. We've still got 84 odd million of deficit before we can go and chase some true regens. But yeah, where do we sit now? We're back down in 8th position. If we can pick up 3 points here, we're in with a sniff. Oh my goodness. All right, there we go. 1-0 down. And our defence, once again, ripped apart. Man with a magnificent haircut there, Bostock gets the goal. Let's just have a look here. Silva just ran out of the way and then was in no man's land. And not sure what Dalma was trying to do there against the defender. Leaves Belcourt completely exposed. And that makes us 1-0 down here at home. Lovely touch from Ribeiro. He needs some help when he plays it off here for Arnaez, who slips it off for Jesus, trying to get the flick through. Does now. Pereira lays off. Here's Conceição in on goal. No, just bumped off, ref. Oh, mate. Jesus. Arnaez does well. Gets around his man. Oh, good save. Get in there, Conceição, and straight at the keeper. Oh, lovely from Jesus. Plays it forward. Gets the run here from Arnaez. Arnaez will push on. Look back inside, skips around one, does well the skipper, plays this one forward, needed Kamara to keep running, but not the quickest of lads. Kamara, Jesus, plays one through, Cassell, oh! That's a cracking save. We got a corner here, Arnaez drives in, Dama got up, and there is the whistle, half time, 1-0 to Talut. Pedro plays one forward. Pereira on the charge. Can he get the finish? Oh, that is a great save. Oh, Pereira! Come on, mate. Oh, we're going to make a change here. Pereira, not good enough. Rousset will check in. From Cassell. There's Arnaez. The skipper. Oh, he's missed as well. 2 more changes coming through. Bamba and Mendoza check in for Conceição and Jesus. Kamara to centre mid. Oh my goodness. We are being outplayed here severely. 2-0. And, well, we're just not ready, boys. I mean, it's a young, inexperienced side, still growing. Some challenges missed. Gal not close enough to Hesse, and he wouldn't miss that kind of opportunity. And that makes it 2-0 here. And definitely looking like another season here in League 2. There's the back inside, but picked off. The defence is too strong here for PSG. Get the corner. Arnaez drives in. Here's a header. Oh, crossbar, of course it is. We've had so many opportunities to score, but we're just missing that lethal man up front at this stage, and it's costing us a few games, that's for sure. Well, there's the whistle, a 2-0 defeat, and that's probably us, you'd feel, stuck in League 2 for another season. Well, 11 shots to 6, but we go down 2-0. Let's have a look at some performances, though. Pedro Jesus gets the 7.6, 5-7 for Belcourt. Didn't make a single save today. 6-7 for Algal, 7-3 for De Silva with 5 intercepts, 6-6 for Dama, 7-1 for Ribeiro, 7-4 for Kamara, a 6-1 for Mendoza, 7 for Bamba, a 7-6 for Arnaez, 6-7 for Castel, a 6-1 for Rousset, 5-9 for Pereira. He had a key opportunity there and blew it. 6-3 Conceição. We've got a lot of work to do, boys. There's no doubt about it. We need to hold on to some players and we need to get them leveled up. Right, here we go. Youth player wants out. It's Evan Fraser. Now, he is an 18-year-old central attacking midfielder. 56 overall, 82 to 88 potential valued at 200 grand. Welcome to the first team. Daniel Olsen also wants out of the youth academy. Now, he is an 18-year-old centre midfielder from Canada. 57 overall, 80 to 94 potential. Welcome to the first team, and we may as well bring in Brian Sullivan as well as another 18-year-old. What else have we got here? Kukara, 79.85 will hold on. Cedric Villay, though, let's get him in as well. Right, Kurokawa wants out. Do we want to bring him in? Now, 58 overall, central defensive midfielder, 79 to 85 potential. And in fact, I am going to actually say no on this one because we're going to probably bring in a few more players. I've got about 10 spots left, and we won't want to miss out on someone that is, you know, a future special player for the club by signing too many players that we may not even be able to offload. So I'm going to release Kurokawa. We're on the away game here against Shenhua. We send the reserves out. The first team isn't doing much better. It's a 2-1 loss. Right, final scout report is in from France. Alphane we're going to miss out on, but how do we say this? Jerome Barbier, 81 to 94, 52 to 70. Hopefully a central defensive midfielder here by the looks of things. Let's get him into the academy. Right, we're here in Germany. We've got Tom Schulte, 74 to 94, 6'7". Yes. And Eric Weber is a 76 to 94. Let's get them both into the academy. And we are here in Belgium. We've got Mathis LeBlanc, 73 to 94. We'll bring into our academy. Right, time to send our scouts out once again. Make sure you're leaving me some comments with some fresh countries to scout. Thumbs up on the countries you approve of. It is Mem27 who wants us to go to England for any. 35 thumbs up. Bug Freak wants the Ivory Coast for physically strong. And the final one is in from Fanta Ranjan Official who wants us to scout Australia. Let's get some Aussies in France. That's different. 26 thumbs up. Right, time for some new training missions as well. Hurt McDerp wants us to train Hao Gao on defending. The Huang Official wants us to train Hanabusa on a drill that has strength. Aditya Kulkarni would like Belcour trained again. That's good. Aaron Gillen wants Amaral trained on gold attacking scenarios. And the final one is in from Sam Coe to train Valente on gold shooting. Right, there is our training for this month. Belcour to 73. Right, we are away here against Red Star, trying to find some points desperately. We get a draw here with a goal from Ribeiro. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into another game here. I made a few little adjustments once again. Tremblay on the right, Mendoza comes back in. Kamara's centre midfield. We're taking on Strasbourg. They've only lost one game here all season, and we're going to play them on their home deck with Mendoza and Belcour in some very poor form. Let's see if we can turn that around. Amaral will start up top, and hopefully we can find some goals today. Right, here we are, ladies and gentlemen, away from home, taking on the league leaders. And as I said before, they've only lost one game for the season. So they are in some red-hot form and looking to push their way back up to League One. But can PSG pull off some kind of miracle here today? I think we're sitting down in 10th now. We are slowly sliding away here this season. They've got the best home record. They have not lost at home and only 2 draws. So they are in some red-hot form. Can we be the team that puts a pin in their balloon? Arnaez plays one through, finds Mendoza. Just decides to go back out here for Tremblay, who plays it forward for Arnaez. Oh, good save. Cassell. Oh, crossbar. Fuck me, you're having a laugh, game. You're having a fucking laugh. Dow plays one forward. Tremblay is onside, but not sure if he's got the balls to do anything here, or does he? No, picked off. Mendoza pushes forward, falls to Amaral. Oh, he's just lost in his own legs. Plays it forward, here's big Amaral. Oh my days, he's like a praying mantis. Oh my fucking God! Clear the fucking thing, you bum nugget. Well, it's bloody Hulk. He has absolutely put one home there. 1-0. The frustrations of our defence at the moment. We're just covering space, just trying to do everything we can. And Mendoza, why were you passing that one out? Just fucking smash the thing away. Oh, Hulk has just threaded the eye of a needle there. Belcour, no chance. 1-0. Oh, that's a fucking ball and a half. Ribeiro, get the touch on. Cassell. Look inside. Amaral needs to make a manoeuvre here for him. It's a poor touch. Amaral, get in there, mate. Go! Oh, ref, what the fuck is going on? Oh! 1-0 down at half-time. Oh, we are. I just don't even know. Mendoza with a searching ball. Tremblay on the charge. Here is the Canadian. Tremblay! Good save. Come on, Amaral. Oh, it's gone in! It's fucking gone in! Finally! Amaral, big man on campus, gets the goal. And that's how you want to come out after halftime. Absolutely swinging for the fences. Well, the Canadian pops it up with a good strike. It ricochets back and Amaral actually manages to finish. Ariola almost got a good secondary save there. Just enough on it from the big Brazilian. And we equalise to make it 1-1. Oh! Gal! You're an absolute munghead. What are you doing, mate? What the actual fuck was that? Are you mad, bro? Are you fucking mad? Oh, jeez. Now we go to the spot. Hulk's going to step up here. Belcourt trying to put him off his line. Oh, still can't get across, and it's 2-1 Strasbourg. Hulk has 2. Ah, the Chinese dumplings cost us a goal. Oh, what are you doing, Mendoza? Don't let the ball. Why the fuck do you jump? No one pressed the button. I don't want to touch it, man. Oh, Hulk's got his hat-trick and it's fucking game over. Fuck me, he's ripping us apart. I mean, we wanted this career mode to be a bit tougher, and that's why we brought in all these players from, you know, the Korean League, the Japanese League, South America, the MLS and the likes. But holy shit, we've been ripped apart here by Hulk. Jesus. 3-1. Raslak Macau changes here. Jesus, Constantine, Rousset check in for Kamara, Tremblay, and Amaral. Rousset. Mendoza plays one through. Constantine in on goal. Constantine! 3-2. Oh, that's better football. Hit him on the counter, boys. Constantine finds the finish. 7 minutes to go. Don't like our chances. We've been really outplayed. Cracking ball through there for Constantine to run on, and we get the finish. It's 3-2. Skipper Arnaez. How go? Arnaez. Oh! Cassell! Hussein gets the touch, but can't play it forward, and that's probably about it. There it is. Well, a valiant effort to come back. 3-2 against the league leaders. 10 shots to 7. Outplayed and outperformed, but, you know, there's a few lads starting to make a name for themselves. Mendoza had a 50-50 effort, but he got the assist. 7-9 for Constantine with a goal. 7-4 Arnay. 6-7 Cassell. 6-5 Rousset. 7-6 for Amaral. Got his goal. 7 for Tremblay. 6-7 Kamara. 7 for Belcourt. 4 saves. 6-4 for Hal Gal. Poor day for him. Intercepts. 4 there for De Silva. Maybe he's better at central defensive midfield if we get some centre-backs. A 7 for Dama. 7-1 Ribeiro with 4 intercepts. Jesus 6-4. Still a lot of work to do here. Right, a home game here against Gazalec, and Constantine injured early. That's another loss, 2-1. Well, Constantine's broken his ankle. He's missing for 7 weeks. Wonderful. Right, we've got an away game here against Clermont Foot. Arnaez gets a penalty, and we go down 3-1. Come on. Right, scout report is back from England. Jordan Davies, 73-94. Oscar Allen, 73-94. And Toby Brown, 71-94. We're going to bring them all into the academy. We are here in the Ivory Coast. We've got Sheikh Silla, 71-94. We're going to monitor him a bit further. And Australia has brought us back Toby Moore, 72-94. We'll monitor him further. Right, let's have a look at the Youth Academy. Now, Jerome Barmier says, central defensive midfielder, 59 overall, 81-94 potential, 6'4". Definitely someone I want to bring in, so he will get a first-team contract. Xavier Boundary, 62 overall, 86-92. Probably worth giving him a contract now. So welcome to the first team. Jordan Davies, 73-94. Toby Brown is 71-94, 6'5", so hold him there. Dewey Tiana, 63 overall left back. Potential of 82, but if we bring him in now, we could definitely sell him off for some cash, so promote. Bustos, 83-89, will hold on. Fen Lin, 61 overall, 86-92, potential right back. Welcome to the first team. Gauthier as well is worth bringing in, at least for a cash sale. Peter Michaels, 89 to 94. Tom Schulter, a centre-back, 6'7". All right, here's someone that we can work with. Still only 15, but yes, that is a good pickup. Pierre Park, I just don't think this lad's going to make the cut, unfortunately. Jose Sullivan, 61 overall, 75 to 81. We'll see how many spots we have at the end of the season. Eric Weber, 58 overall, 78 to 94. Prospect for the future, 17 years of age, and I'm going to promote him to the senior team. LeBlanc is a centre-back at 5'10", 72 to 92 potential. Probably won't make the cut. And Oscar Allen, 6'6", 55 overall, 73 to 94 at 15 years of age. So some good prospects coming through. We just need them to turn 16. Schulter could be an absolute beast. Well, I think it's the final game of the season. Not much point in playing it, to be fair. We're going to get that mid-table finish, and we need to start looking forward to season number 3. And there we go. It's a 2-1 loss. Right, Scout Reports are back again. This is June, of course. Dominic Harris from England, 71 to 94 potential. Welcome to the academy. We are here in the Ivory Coast. Silla, 70 to 90 has dropped away, but we've found Ibrahim Soro, 78 to 94. Welcome to the academy. And we are, of course, here in Australia. Toby Moore still looking okay, 73 to 93. Lewis Griffiths, 43 to 59, 71 to 94. Will White, 74 to 94, a goalkeeper. The lad I'm really liking is this George Clark, 56 to 74, 81 to 94 potential. Let's get him into the academy. Right, so at this stage, we've still got quite a few free agents in there. They'll probably leave most of them at the end of the season or the start of next season. So I've only got 2 spots that I can bring 2 more players in. So probably have to look here at players that maybe not have the best potential and could possibly be a sale factor to help us out with our debt. But let's have a quick look here. Jordan Davies looking okay. Toby Brown as well, 72 to 92. Soros come through at a 59 overall right back, 78 to 94. Bustos, 83 to 89. Peter Michaels, 89 to 94. Dominic Harris, striker, 57 overall, 71 to 94 potential. Could be very handy. Schulter still not 16, but looks good. Park, probably not. Sullivan, yeah, so there's one that we could probably bring in for a sale. George Clark, 81 to 94. Ooh, yes, that does look very good. LeBlanc, 76 to 94 at 5'10". Oscar Allen, yes, okay. So I think Jose Sullivan will get a contract here for evaluation purposes. And I'm also going to bring in Pierre Park. Just, I think he might be a sale, depending on if he hits 60 and we can see what his potential is. Right, so we've got a 52-man squad. We're here at the end of the season. Let's have a quick look at the full squad, see who's got potential and their valuations moving into next season. We've made a lot of signings here from the Youth Academy. So Pierre Gauthier, 65. He's gone up 2 already, showing great potential, valued at 875. Hopefully that increases a little bit into the next season. Xavier Boundary is an exciting prospect, 65 overall. He's gone up 3, valued at 975. So a bit of money there to play with. Belcour's is 76 up 6, probably one that we could look to move on. 5.5 million there. So we might be able to cash in. And Rossi's at 72, up 9. He's valued at 5 million as well. But he's got the potential to be special. So ideally one that you would like to keep around at the club, possibly as our main goalkeeper moving forward. Fenlin, 62, up 1. He's an exciting prospect. 3-star, 5-star, weak foot, 6'2". Defensive minded though, so we'll see how that plays out. Gal, 63, up 3. With the 5-star weak foot, of course, valued at 750. Eric Weber, 59, up 1. We don't know what his potential is, but skill moves, weak foot, and can play all across the back, 350. Okay, we're picking up some defenders. Cesar Valente's had a shitload of training this year, 57, up 10, of course. And, I mean, he's a team mascot. We probably don't want to sell him. De Silva, 63, up 4. He doesn't have a potential. If we can get a decent centre-back, it might be time to cash in at 525. Dammer, 68, up 11. He's had a fair bit of training as well. 1.6 million he's valued at. Harbour, 62, up 6, valued at 600 grand. See how he goes along. A few of these lads have made transfers, so they'll all be leaving, or their contracts are expiring, so we'll have some more spots available. We've got 25 midfielders. Dewey Tian, no potential, 63 overall, 650, so you can see him being transfer listed. Ribera's an exciting prospect, 68 up 9. I've got a feeling that offers might come in for him at 1.6 million, but I would like to keep him around because he's actually been solid for us this season. Barbier, potential to be special! Central defensive midfielder. Yes, that's what we wanted. We need to hold on to this lad. Low medium, 6'4", and yes, we have been calling out for that position. Hopefully we can hold on to him next season. Conceição, 63, up 7. He's currently injured from memory. No, he's back from injury now. Okay, good. Park, 58 overall, 275. Evaluation, we don't know what his potential is because he's not 60. Grasso hasn't really got a lot of action this season. It might be time to move him on if we can cash in on what's his valuation, 1.1. Olsen, 58 up 1 with a value of 325. 5-star weak foot. Clushy, 57 up 4. Hasn't really grown that much. And well, maybe we move him on. I'm not too sure. We'll just have to see what offers come in. Pedro Jesus, 68 up 6. Valued at 1.8. Will he get offers next season? Mendoza, 67 up 6. 1.7 value with only a year remaining on his contract. Carvajal, 58 up 5. 275 valuation. Skill moves and weak foot are decent. What else have we got here? Pesquia, 58 up 4. Might be time for him to move on. Kamara's up to a 70. He's gone up 5. You'd feel some offers will come in at 2.9 million for the midfielder. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Showing great potential. I don't mind moving him on. Like, I would try and hold on to the potential to be special players, hopefully. Showing great potential, 62 up 6 is Charpentier, 650 evaluation. What else have we got going on here? Cedric Villay, 65 up 2. We've only just brought in, but he's worth 1.2 million with a shit weak foot. Yeah, wonderful. Tremblay, 65 up 3. Another lad, 1.1. Could possibly be moved on. We'll wait and see what happens there. Evan Fraser, 57 up 1. 230, 3-3. You know, an average player. Sullivan's a 59 up 1. 350 evaluation. 4-star, 3-star. Medium. Aeneas is up to a 76 now. So he's coming along. Look at that valuation. We're not selling him at 16.5 million. That would be a very handy chunk to take out of our debt. What else have we got going on here? Tavera, 64 up 6, vote at 975. Okay. Jose Sullivan is a 61 overall with no potential. We brought him in basically to try and sell him off. $500,000 there. And just need to chip away. Hanabusa, 62 up 3, an exciting prospect, valued at 700 grand. Didn't really see a lot of him yet. Rousset's a 62 up 5. He's got no potential, unfortunately. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there with Rousset. Pereira, I'm pretty happy to move Pereira on. He really didn't do a lot for us. 1.2 million picked up off the free agency list, so could be a quick way to cash in. 63 up 6 is Amaral, valued at 825. We're calling for a striker, and maybe he'll be able to do it next season. Jose Vidal could probably move on. 57 up 4. And what else have we got here? Cassell, 69 up 7. Hopefully we can hold on to this lad. Hasn't really broken the straps just yet, but 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. It's not going to take too long. Just need that acceleration just to pump up a bit more, and I think he could be a threat going down that left-hand side. Bamba has a one-match ban, 68 up 4, valued at 1.6. We could possibly look to move him on. And that is it. So a big squad, but you know how badly we lost players in the last transfer window. So a lot of things to do here with PSG. All right, let's have a look at the top scorers. We definitely didn't have many. Gradel for Talut gets 22 goals. Hulk in there for Strasbourg with 16. So the big teams that came down from Ligue 1 really did some punishing work. Naas, it looks to be our top goal scorer with 11. Okay. He played central attacking midfield. Assist-wise, Arnaeus with 6. So he's the shining light in this team to be expected. And clean sheets, well, I don't think we had a lot of those, unfortunately. Belcourt managed 4 from 28. So if we can cash in on Belcourt, that's probably a good move for us. And where are we at with the cards? I know we got a red card there. It was Gao who got himself one, but doesn't even make the list. Right, so AS Monaco have taken Ligue 1 with 81 points over Olympique Lyon. Bordeaux, Nantes, okay. Lille and Guningab, I don't know, whatever number 8 is. They're the ones that have got the likes of Neymar and Mbappe floating around, but that's not enough to carry them home. Ajancio's coming back down, Cern's coming back down, and Stade de Rome's coming down into League 2, so we'll have to be wary of those lads, especially Stade de Rome. They picked up 32 points, so not a bad season there, even though they will get relegated. Right, the Coupe Nationale was taken by Montpellier 4-0. Coupe de Ligue was won by AS Saint-Etienne 3-1 over Olympique Marseille. The Champions League was won by Inter Milan over Liverpool 2-0. And Manchester United have won the Europa League 1-0 over Wolfsburg. Right, let's check in if we meet our objectives. The Youth Academy one was done. Brand exposure, well, we didn't get 8 million in shirt sales. Domestically, we got the mid-table finish. We finished in 12th position. And we've got 2 more seasons to win the league title. So we're going to have to do some red hot work here in season number 3. Right, I have got shortlisted all the players that have left the club so far. So let's have a quick look at them. Sandoval 61, Amara 61, Menza 63, Kamara 63, Nesvic 63, Vlasic is a 64, Koulibaly 64, Moretti's a 64, Garcia 65, Lucero 65, Diaby 65, Rishi is a 66, Leconte 67, Polino 67, Diaby 68, Enriquez is a 68, Branco 68, Yannick Valle 69, Galano's a 69, and Cisse there, the big man, is 75 overall. So what we need to work out for season number 3 is, do you want another accelerated season? I'm going to put a little bit of a vote up in the eye. If you want to see basically the same as we played this one, 2 months per episode, seems to be working okay. Or do you want to see, let's get into it. Let's start playing every game and learning the players and push for League or next season. So vote up in the eye. Do you want accelerated or a normal season? If we play normal, of course, the Regen era and all that stuff will kick in. But Strasbourg have absolutely smashed it here, so they're going up. Talut has got through as well. And I'm not sure who won the playoff, but that doesn't really matter. We have finished in 12th position after a promising start. We lost a lot of games there on the back end, unfortunately, and US Orleans are the worst team in France at the moment. But that is it. That is season number 2 completed. Make sure you vote in that one to see if you want an accelerated or a normal career mode for season number 3. Really, the ball is in your court. We'll do no player upgrades in this one just because a lot of these players may go out in the next episode in the transfer window, and we're still catching up from a couple of the other episodes. So we will get those player upgrades back in once we, start up the next season and see what players we've got left. But there we go. We finished in 12th. 2 seasons done here in this accelerated start to this career mode. Let me know your thoughts. It's very important if you want a standard career mode or another accelerated season here in League 2. And that is where we finish this one. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase. And I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.